So we're going to be able to see Prisoner and Mechanic here coming out as Night Watch. Prisoner Mechanic, first time seeing it in IVL. I don't really see it much. We do see it quite a bit in IJL. And of course, with the Gravekeeper and Anti-Current here, so I'm going to go into this tension alongside with Warp. Let's move on then. This will be Week 5, Day 2, Match 1, Game 3, first half of Wolves versus TE. Oh, we're gonna spawn by Broken Shack right here, and with Yayan being nearby too, Prisoner first chase is gonna be pretty interesting to see. But I do personally assume for Prisoner right here as well, the Vault's out, we do have borrow time, so if we do really see that endgame, we most likely would be at least, you know, able to get some stuff done. But with Mech outside as well, Mech is the one that's not borrow time. Prisoner has borrow time right here with the window vaults and the pallet vault, and it seems like Mech stall is, well, we do see where Mech stall is. Preferably speaking, we need to deploy Mech stall down and just leave it there. Realistically speaking, just leaving it there will be fine. You don't have to decode that early for Mech stall anyways, as we are going to rotate away looking for coordinator here. Instead, we did get a warp out here, but why? No, that's not Cordy, that's Mech. Why does it look like Cordy? I don't know, it's just the skins. It's just the skins. But with the Mech first hit, that's fine. That's honestly pretty good for Mechanic. Mechanic still has their doll on her, but it was quite a bit of a fast, and we jumped down a tiny bit too early. We do have fly. We fly with too early, and that's going to be Mech going down. The doll is still outside. The doll can still decode, so there's currently 4 survivors decoding right now. Mech was just the one that wasn't decoding earlier on because she was rotating quite a bit. We have to keep in mind of a lot of stuff here as well, with the Mechanic going down a tiny bit faster than we expected. Li Bao does have a full doll, but we've only one tie turner here to use as well. We're going to see if GK or Anti-Current can pick up the doll later to decode. But for now, with the decoding progress, it seems like it's still going to be a tie game from the survivors. Like, they would preferably want the 3-man escape, and then Pibby gets a tie, and then we can move on to extra rounds. But for this one, it might be a bit harder than we expected it to be. That's gonna be hit on towards Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper is gonna be able to rotate away here. But for Mechanic right now, she wants to get far away from the chair. She really does. But the only issue would be Dash. Mech needs to use her doll to decode the cipher machine. She really does, but it seems like Mech is going to be more focused on getting towards the corner here instead. She is very close towards a chair. I don't think Anti-Current can make it to harass. I don't think, yeah, Anti-Current can't really make it into harass right there. It's really with the Tempest there on mind. Pepe kind of realized that they want to come into harass. We do see Yayan nearby as well, but Hoha's going to be able to backdoor rescue here. I mean, like, realizing Prisoner is not going to move away from the cipher machine is pretty obvious that there is someone that wants to come into backdoor rescue. We do see Haha here. Can we flip down would be the good question. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to where, okay, we should be able to make it towards the share. But like in that case scenario, I don't think we'll be able to make it. 2 reasons. Reason number 1 being the fact that there is Tempest to cancel out the movement speed from Anti-Current. But it seems like for Anti-Current, if Anti-Current can survive for a little bit longer, then there's a huge chance. There's a huge chance here. Because the last few cipher machines are... Oh, wait. Okay. Okie dokie, alright. Mech Cipher Machine is at 91%. Mech Cipher Machine is done. Mech Cipher Machine is done, and Prisoner is the last Cipher Machine down the other side. With the Mechanic decoding that Cipher Machine, it's going to take a little while for Anti-Current here to be chaired, but Prisoner Cipher Machine should be around 80% by the time we actually finish sharing Anti-Current, but we're going to rotate out anyways just to play a tiny bit more safe. The only one who can really rescue here is going to be Prisoner. So GK needs to look for a chair. GK needs to look for a chair now, honestly. But with that in mind, we might have to see how the game goes after this, because this is currently not that good for survivors. This is really not that good for survivors. Here, we're starting a new cipher machine from GK. But the thing is, right, Anti-Current is so far away from Prisoner, and then we're going to be able to spot a Prisoner here as well. Oh, this is pretty bad. I don't think... Can we even get the rescue? Wow. We see Prisoner. We got the hit on Prisoner. We get the vault down there as well. I don't think we're gonna be able to rescue her anymore. We have warp. So he's gonna look for a 4-man elimination game here. So he's 100% looking for a 4-man elimination game here. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. We need to break the pallet instead. Oh, we need to break the pallet. You 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 need to break the. We're not breaking the pallet. Okay. We are gonna vault over instead, but I still feel like you should break the pallet. It's just more practical to break the pallets. But with prisoner here, that's we didn't get the typhoon. Really now. At least prisoner has borrowed time. Right? So we could still get a 3-man escape. But 1-man escape, but if we get a 1-man escape, it needs a 4-man elimination. That's the worst of it all. 4-man elimination next game. That's gonna be Cypher Machine Pop. That's gonna be Yaya and pull back, but it's okay because we're gonna be able to get a vault over here alongside with a window speed boost anyways. We're gonna be able to see warp here onto my side, but it doesn't seem like this prisoner is gonna go down anytime soon as Tempest is not ready in another 6 seconds. There goes the hit on towards prisoner. Meanwhile, Ihua is going to make his way towards the gate. We do know that this is a night watch with warp, but Ihua here as well, not going towards the exit gate. Are we going to stall for time then for detention to be over and then look for dungeon? That may be the case here as well. But even so, this is going to be really hard for the Gravekeeper to actually play around in. We might actually just get denied here immediately. And then once Toy realizes this will be really bad. No, Toy's going to walk back here instead. We didn't really get the... Ooh la la, we didn't really get anything out though. That's the issue. If we need to rotate towards ship a bit more. We need to look around ship just a little bit more, and then you should be able to find what you want to find. But in this case, it's a little bit unfortunate. GK is going to be able to make himself towards the gate here and start the gate opening progress. And it seems like we are going to be able to get it. It seems. Ooh la la. Okay, so GK is gonna be able to make it out. So then for T right now, Pepe needs a 4-man elimination. You need a 4-man elimination to win. You can't get a 3-man elimination to tie. But like a 4-man elimination is either a win or a lose scenario right here. But GK being able to get out. Let's congratulate the 1-man escape from T, moving straight on towards second half. Gamekeeper will be coming out from Pepe's side. It's gonna be Insolence Trump Card Gamekeeper with Warp. This is interesting. We're gonna be able to see Lawyer here alongside with Antiquarian and the Seer. Mercy is gonna be the only one with Titaners here without borrowed time. Oh my lord, Pepe with Gamekeeper like that. We're gonna be able to see Pepe going straight towards ship, and then of course with Lawyer being inside ship as well, I'm just gonna check quality. Okay, quality is okay, 60 FPS. But with them being in there right now, the only good question is how fast can we get the Lawyer down? Because the Lawyer right here can play around for so long. We do have warp, but that doesn't really matter. I don't think that matters. If you do have warp, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We got the hook down, but this pallet area, we AV, okay, nice hook on towards AV right there. That's gonna be hit on towards Lawyer. Lawyer 30-second first hit. We do have warp ready as well in the next 3 seconds. But Lawyer, we're gonna be able to warp there. Pepe looking down, trying to gain Hunter's Instincts, but it seems like Lawyer is gonna be able to get the assist there from what's that called? Lol, from the owl anyway. So with that in mind, we got the we got the hook. Hey, we got the hook. Okay, that's a 60-second down. Warp did really help out GK there quite a bit, but now the question is, do we realize that this is Insolence? If we realize that this is Insolence Gamekeeper, then can we realize there's also Trump Card here too without detention? Because for the survivors right now, they have to sell. 47, a little bit dangerous right there. A little bit dangerous right there, my friend. XMX, well, XM, maybe we should sell, guys. Maybe we should sell. Maybe selling might be the best course of action right here, as Pepe is looking outside right now trying to find the next nearby survivors. We do have Tinnitus here, but the Tinnitus is being given by both Merc and Acrobash, not Acro, sorry, and Antiquarian. So, so like from the survivor's point of view right here, just start decoding. You don't You shouldn't really play around anymore. You just need to keep decoding. I think Merc can rescue. I think Merc can rescue if he finds the opportunity to, but if he doesn't, then there's no point. Because like if you see as well, right, Mill Cipher Machine is currently being decoded by Seer. You don't want Seer to go down. You don't want Seer to go down. Seer has to rotate away first. Is Merc gonna elbow pattern? Merc isn't, so Seer's gonna be able to rotate towards double 11. We're 22 seconds on towards warp right here. Seer without any items left. We need to at least look back for 30 seconds to get an owl. But I feel like Seer should have a lot of room to play around here. A lot of room to play around here. There shouldn't be too much of an issue here for Seer as well. We are going to be able to get the hook in. We're not a max presence here just yet, but we do have warp, so we're going to warp downstairs looking for Seer here immediately. Seer does have flywheel. Are we going to flywheel? We found out that there's a flywheel on towards this here. So 3-man elimination can at least still be guaranteed, and Cipher Machine is pretty slow from the survivor side as well. For now, it seems like that's gonna be the hook here. Do we get the did we get that on Seer? I wonder. I don't think we did. I don't think we got that on Seer, but Seer will be going down here with a hook. No flywheel left, and that's gonna be me to hit down. We have around 4 Cipher Machines in total done here. But 4 Cipher Machines, they're spread out apart, so you need Merc to come rescue with Titaner, so that's 20 seconds extra time bot. There should be more than enough time. But Merc is too far away. Okay, the only issue now is Merc is a tiny bit too far away. If he's that far away, it might be a little bit more different. If he is that far away, it might be really different now. As we're going to go outside, look for what again? We're gonna go outside and look to see where Merc is coming from. If we can find Merc, great. If we can't, it's a whole different story right now. So Mercy is going to make his way in. Anti-Current's going to go towards the middle and ship. Seer's going to go after half, so there's no point in chair camp anymore. We do... Okay, what a hook. Whoa, okay, GG's. Okay, Pepe. Okay, Pepe. I see how this is. Pepe. We're going to be able to... Yes. We're gonna look for a hook right here. We're looking for a hook. Okay, we canceled the hook. Ooh la la, we canceled the hook. That's gonna be a trap place down. But we did cancel the hook. It's not that good for Pippi right now, but there is a chance. There is still a chance. It's not like there's no chance. Anti-Current is still one hook down, and then Seer is after half rescued. So what we could do here is chair Anti-Current and teleport towards Seer if we see where Seer's Cipher Machine is decoding, because Merc has to be the one that comes into rescue. For A7, we're gonna play around here. I don't think we can flip over towards the other side, but getting the explosion. That's not called explosion. Exhaustion. What was it called? Suffocation effect onto his Anti-Current, not being able to use item right there. We do see where Seer is decoding. We're going to teleport straight towards Seer right now. And Seer being after half rescued. Half health. Flywheel, yes, he does have flywheel, but does that matter much? No, it doesn't. Seer, we're going to be very careful right here in what we do. We got a flywheel out, and that's going to be a terror shock down. Very nicely done. Very, very, very nicely done. From the survivor side. Not survivor, hunter side, and right now it's a really bad time for wolf survivors, as we do see Anti-Current utilizing self-heal there as well. We don't have teleport just yet, so it seems like we're gonna go look for Merc here. If we can get Merc down ASAP, we can slug Merc, but Merc does have one last elbow pad left to use. We didn't get the hook, but that's fine. We got the suffocation and we got the hook there. So Merc is now one hook down. We have teleport ready in 55 seconds. Do we want to start map controlling right here? We definitely could. Pepe shouldn't be too worried, I feel. Pepe shouldn't really be too worried. 2 reasons. Reason number 1 being the fact that he's the whole game in the palm of his hands. And the second reason is just the fact that he moves really fast across the map. We're trying to see where Anti-Current is, but it seems like Anti-Current is going to be able to rotate away here. We still do have Tinnitus, so which is a little bit unfortunate from Pepe's point of view. We do see where Merc is going, but with the Merc going into decoding the ship Cipher Machine, we did a flip down Antiquary and flywheel is ready. We got the flywheel out, boss. Okay, we're gonna be able to survive for a little bit longer. But 12 seconds is the only... Oh, okay, a bit of an ambitious hit. We do have hook. We're gonna be able to get the hook down, and Anti is a use up self-heal. Mercenary, one hook down as well. Mercenary. Oh, we couldn't get it. Oh, there's a try. Let's congratulate the 4-man elimination for Pepe. And for Pepe winning against Wolves. Damn, that 4-man elimination was really clutch.